Congress shall make no law respecting the established religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press or the right of the people to freely assemble and petition the government for a redress of their grievances. It's the First Amendment. It's all that matters.
We're back. My favorite part of the show. Me and you never got in an argument with each other, have we, old buddy? No? Give Papa a little kiss. Thank you, Granny, for my diet ginger ale. My great granny's 105 years old, still making it. Better than moonshine. Anyway, Castellano's been thinking, what are we going to do tonight? A lot of people want to hear viewer calls. A lot of people are saying, Castellano, Black Rose of the Week is my favorite segment. Because you demanded it. Hold it. Edward? Edwin J., whatever you want to be called, I'm not done yet. And a special Black Rose of the Week to somebody I despise. You know what? The lesbian thing, I think it's wrong. I don't like it, but I despise you. Casey Anthony, you want to change your look. You want to leave the courthouse, leave it in all different directions, trying to put the old fast play? Well, Castellano isn't fooled. What do I think? I think Castellano doesn't have to do nothing because somebody's going to do it. You know, Castellano's an out for this vigilante stuff. Yes, I am, but I'm not going to do it. I want to have a show. I want to get my point across. But anyways, I'd even be delighted if you were sent back to jail and some big, heavy Bertha says, come over here, honey. I'm going to make you a little Barbie doll. Come over here and take care of Bertha. That's what I'd like to see. You want to make money. You want to have charge CBS $1 million for your interview? For what? You're going to say you didn't do it? You just lost a case. You can't get any money right now, and I hope it stays like that. And Casey Anthony, Castellano, well, you're not Italian anyway, so I don't have to stick up for it. But Castellano sees it this way. You're a murderer. I know it. The public knows it. If I was you, I'd hide my head. If I was you, I shouldn't even say this because I'm probably going to get in trouble for it. No, I'm not. If you had any kind of class, you'd end it for yourself. You think of yourself too much and you won't. You killed this beautiful 2-year-old girl, and what are you doing? Book deals? Reality TV shows? I'll change my hair color to blonde, which you should change. Your scarf, you should tie it around your neck, tie it on one of the beams of one of those houses or one of those fancy hotels you're staying in, and end it. You're watching a Rick Castellano show, and if you don't like what I say, I'm not politically correct. Too bad. Tonight, Castellano has a lot of things in store, but let's start right off with current events. And who better to start with is one of my favorite distractions? Michelle, let me throw a pig knuckle sandwich in my throat, Obama. This is a lady that tells us we must eat broccoli and arugula and serve smaller portions, right, in schools and at restaurants. But as you can see, she's stuffing down big cheeseburgers, filthy, greasy cheeseburgers down that fat, hideous face of hers. Why am I saying that? Because I believe it. Look it. It's Castellano. Why are you being so mean? Well, I don't know. This white old hag, white old lady, Paula Dean says when Michelle was a guest on her show, I'm quoting, folks, she probably ate more than any other guest I've ever had on my show. Take a good look. Castellano doesn't make this stuff. This isn't doctored up. If it was doctored up, I'd probably lose my hand because she ate it. Michelle Obama, keep your opinion to yourself. If you want us to eat good yourself. You interloping pig! That brings us to one of our previous winners, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Excuse me a second. This is a large matter to digest. I'm just doing it to get the bad taste out of my mouth. Let me enjoy this part. Much better. Share. See it? Glamorous picture. That's not who we're going to talk about right now. We're going to talk about Blimpenstein. Chastity. Not Chaz. Chastity Bono. I got to see documentaries of how great she's in love for the first time and she's dancing in the stars and she's one of the worst dancers I've ever seen. I don't know, that one rapper was probably worse than her, but anyways, how much a triumph that documentary is. She came forward. She's gonna get her something sewn on, and she's going to get something cut off, and she's going to get this and that. Listen, she's going to get injections to grow hair on the side of her face. Why didn't she get more injections to grow hair over her face? But anyways, you, Lenny Dykstra, and the rest of you people wanted to tell me how this was good and how it was a match made in heaven. Not heaven, folks, not heaven. When you say that, believe me, you're on the wrong side of the spectrum. Anyway, could you get a close-up of that, producer, of these pictures of Chaz? You could see that, sir? All right. Anyway, lost my appetite. I saw Sonny. I saw it was a female next to him. What is that? It looks like a linebacker from the Ravens. Anyway, isn't that Sue from the Detroit Lions? Anyway, you rammed it down my throat and everybody else's. Well, how great this is and how this is good and how the psychologists changed the rule books so you could have your sex change? Well, listen, Chaz, old buddy, whatever you are, whatever you are, I got something for you. I know why your relationship failed. Come to Dear Abby Castellano. I'll tell you why. Because she had to clean your shorts, you filthy pig! Oh, believe me, there's more stripes on there than than Napoleon's flag. Chaz, sorry it failed, and sorry you failed miserably. Folks, don't get sex change operations because don't follow in her footsteps. What leads me to, she is a past recipient of tonight's show. Tonight's show, the best of Black Rose of the Week. And believe me, there's a lot of contenders. Chaz, you may win. You may win this year's overall. Who knows? But anyways, continue watching. And tonight, I'm going to toast myself for having to put up with this stuff, the stomach and stuff all over. The best of Black Rose of the Week. We're back. Excuse me a second. I forgot why I had this. Now I remember. Current events, Demi Moore. You may need this to get a little of the Desperate Housewives of New Jersey you got stuck in your teeth. Cheating on Ashton? Oh, they made a big deal about it when Ashton cheated on you. You old bag. And what happened? You had your own little fling. Like I said, Desperate Housewife off at a party. You may need this. And you may need a little mouthwash. Speaking of current events, folks, I don't know if any of you have been paying attention lately, but remember, what was it, Paytech? What was the name of it? Paytech.
Got their name taken off the field.
Taken off the field down the road, Salahi or whatever, Sally Baba down the road. no longer Paytech. They're going to build a big 30-story building real high.
Yeah.
Then they're going to build 10 stories. And they're going to build they're just going to tell you a story. Because now, have you been there lately? Big place. Maine and Clinton. Prime place in the city of Rochester. What do we have? We have a parking lot. They're paving it. Yeah, big project, Mr. Mayor. Oh, Mr. Richards. Oh, you got it right there. Yeah. Well, a handshake and a Coke and, yeah. How good did that do? They got bought out, and what do we got? We got nothing.
$80 million worth of teardown.
$80 million. Didn't we borrow some of that money? And you know what? We also talked about it in a past story that, folks, you give an approximate bid what's going to be, it should take about this much. The union spend every last cent.
Yeah.
You know what? What we get? We got nothing. We got a parking lot. Folks, why bore you with the details? Let's go. Before we get on to the next clip, one of our big contestants of Black Rose of the Week, Castellano needs a swig. And excuse me a second if I go brush my teeth because I'm getting indigestion. Now on with the show. A toast! Why am I excited? Because we have a champion, folks. A big, big champion. Excuse me a second. Thank you, great granny, because I'm going to need this. If you know what I had to judge, you're going to realize I am doing this. Goodbye. This next girl, lady, I don't know what you want to call her, is a multi-champion. Multi. Of what? You thought I forgot! People have been asking, where's the Black Rose of the Week? It's here. Folks, she is multi-talented. I saw her in the Parent Trap. She should be in a Venus flytrap. Folks, Lindsay Lohan. A wasted talent. Wasted? Yeah, she's always wasted. Just recently, she was late going to her, what's it called there when you're... Rehab. What else is it called? Community service. She was late for community service. Umpteen times. This girl is a multi-loser, multi-drug addict. And you know what? You think Castellano's a little too hard on her. Castellano's told you in the past about her having fungus all over her feet. You know why? Because she's got her stockings on and she's got her clothes on for days and days. Feet, believe me, she's smelly. How smelly is she, Castellano? Well, her teeth. She's 24, 25 years old and her teeth are all rotted out. Castellano, you must be exaggerating. She's got crack burns all over her fingers. Castellano, aren't you being a little harsh on her? I think she's a little harsh on herself. Producer, get a close-up of Miss Lohan at his finest.
Oh my God, look at that tooth on the left. There's only half of it there. See it? The one with the pole?
Half of her tooth. This is a girl who's made umpteen $million. And what does she look like? Oh! I scared myself. Anyway, she used to be a role model. She used to be a Disney figure. I don't know what she is, but she's no model. You know what? I don't feel sorry for her anymore. You know what? There's a time and a place, and it's time to get responsible for your actions. You're not. I despise everything you stand for. Go hug Charlie Sheen, party with him. You know what? He wouldn't say winning if he saw those feet or those teeth. So, folks, Black Rose of the Week, multi-champion. I don't know how many times she won, but if it's up to me, she'll win every week. Lindsay Lohan. And I like to say smoke 'em, but you've been doing plenty of that already. Thanks for watching another great show, folks. Best of Black Rose of the Week, among other things. I just got a vision of the future, and I'm losing my appetite.